Imagine waking up tomorrow to literally the biggest breaking news in human history. Every telescope on Earth has simultaneously detected this massive, glowing portal just floating right in our cosmic neighborhood, barely beyond the moon's orbit. It's this swirling doorway, twisting space and time, pulling at the very fabric of reality itself. Welcome to The Explainer, presented by Last Human Era. Today, we're exploring an absolute, ultimate science fiction scenario brought to life. So, what would humanity actually do if we found this kind of anomaly just hovering out there in the dark? Well, at first, the global scientific community would be completely scrambling to explain it. But after months of totally exhaustive research, they'd reached this astonishing conclusion. It isn't a black hole at all. It's actually a stable wormhole, a theoretical shortcut through space and, possibly even time. Section 1. The Cosmic Shortcut. Okay, let's actually dive right into the astrophysics behind this phenomenon. Because while it sounds like pure Hollywood magic, the foundations for this have literally been sitting in our textbooks for well over a century. What we're really talking about here is technically called an Einstein-Rosen bridge. You see, the very first study of wormhole physics was actually done by Ludwig Flamm way back in 1916, right while he was researching solutions to Einstein's field equations. Then jumped to 1935, and Albert Einstein, along with Nathan Rosen, expanded on this. They mathematically proved that a black hole's surface could, theoretically at least, act as a bridge connecting two entirely remote patches of spacetime. To kind of visualize all this complex math, just imagine our universe as a flat, two-dimensional sheet of paper. If you want to get from point A to point B, you normally have to travel the long way, all the way across the surface, right? But if you fold that paper so those 2 points touch and punch a little straight through, boom, that's your wormhole. It's the ultimate cosmic shortcut. Section 2. Danger in our backyard. Because having a literal care in the fabric of spacetime parked right next to the moon isn't exactly a peaceful, scenic scenario. In fact, it'd be incredibly dangerous for us. The sheer gravitational pull of this anomaly would wreak absolute havoc on our planet. We'd instantly see GPS satellites glitching out and dropping offline. We'd start experiencing these unpredictable, massive tidal fluctuations in our oceans. Telescopes would be picking up terrifying spikes in radiation. And worse, wormholes aren't necessarily stationary. This thing could drift through our solar system like a cosmic tornado. And if it were to become unstable and just collapse, it could release the explosive energy of a supernova literally right in our backyard. And this brilliantly illustrates the massive gap between the movies and reality. Sci-fi wormholes are always depicted as these stable, traversable, scenic routes across the galaxy. But theoretical reality tells us that